Alright you guys, today we're taking a look at an HP Envy laptop and we're going to be replacing the SSD drive with a m.2 SATA drive. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Go ahead and power down your notebook, make sure it's unplugged, and let's flip it over upside down. Once you have it upside down, you got 3 screws right here in the front, and then hiddenly you're going to peel this back rubber mount off, and you got 4 additional holes. So you got a screw here, screw here, screw here, and a screw here. So you're going to want to peel this whole thing off. See, there's another hole there, and they kind of hid these, so you just want to make sure you peel that off, and we're going to remove these 2 screws and then the screw here and screw here. Once you're done, you go ahead and use your pry tool and go around all the edges around the laptop until you can start getting it to lift off. And there should be some snapping you might hear, which is fine because that's just the enclosures. But like I said, you're going to want to go around the whole laptop and peel that off. And it's going to be a little hard because you should be able to hear a snap, because inside here there's snaps that snap around the battery and around the back. So once you have that unsnapped, then you can peel that off. Then we are looking at our SSD drive, which is right here. We're going to go ahead and remove this ribbon cable. Now go ahead and hopefully you already backed up your data, or if you're just doing a fresh install, then you don't really need to worry about it. But we're going to go ahead and remove this solid state drive out of here because it's only 120 gigs, so it's not a lot of storage. We're going to be, I know it's not much bigger, but it's a 250 gig m.2 drive SATA, and we're going to put that right over here. So that's going to be pretty nice for us. Alright, like I said, we went ahead and removed that drive. You're going to take this out. We no longer need that. You might want to take the rubber mount off the SSD and put it back in here, because if you ever want to add a drive at a later point, you at least have that rubber mount to add that back in there. Or if you want to add a second drive, you can do that as well. So if you just want another drive in here just to have for more storage, you could do that as well. So we're going to leave that just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and open up our piece here. And it looks like we need to find a screw because this one did not come with a screw already there. So we're going to have to find one for that, which we should have. And it's just easy as just slide it in. And let's go ahead and find a screw, and then we'll screw that in, and then we can close this up and do a fresh install of Windows. Alright, we did find our screw right here. We went ahead and screwed that drive in. So let's go ahead and mount our cover back on here. So just repeat your steps when you took it off. Just, you're going to hear a lot of snaps come in. Just go all the way around the laptop. Make sure you put plenty of pressure, and let's go ahead and put the 2 screws there, 2 screws there, and the 3 in the front. Alright, we are done. We got all of our screws in. So we're going ahead and rotate this up and get our charging cord and then power this up. Alright, we got our Windows 10 install on there. We hit our power and we'll wait for it to boot up, and then we have our power cord of course plugged in. Alright, we are now booted up, so now we can hit next and then install, and then hopefully it'll detect our new drive that we just installed. So we'll give it a couple minutes here. Agree to the terms of service, sign your life away, and then custom install, and there you have it. There's our new 250 gig drive. So we hit next, and it's going to start the install process, you guys. So that's it. That's how easy it is to add an m.2 drive to this particular HP Envy laptop. Now you can do the same process if you are just replacing the hard drive. You know, that's how you would take it apart, the bottom, and just put in a new drive. You can do a migration, or you can clone, or you can just simply, if you're just doing a fresh install like what we're doing, you can just install Windows 10 on a thumb drive. And if you don't know how to install Windows 10 on a thumb drive, look in my description of this video, and there'll be another video on how to do that if you don't know how to do that already. Alright, thanks you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.